Well, tonight, a Valley boy is seriously injured after getting bit by a rattlesnake on a camping trip in Yavapai County. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra is live at Phoenix Children's Hospital, where the 9-year-old is recovering tonight. And Gabby, how is he doing?
Well, Caribe, I spoke with Lennon's mom just a few hours ago, and she tells me he's been so brave throughout this entire process, and he's doing quite well tonight considering those injuries. They weren't sure that would be the case just a few days ago, but I want to tell you the pictures we're about to share are graphic. A happy camping trip in Mayer, Arizona ended in fear for a Valley family.
It was bad luck. Lennon's very curious. He's picked up little garden snakes before, little harmless guys, little tiny ones, but this was probably a 4-foot snake.
This rattlesnake bit 9-year-old Lennon Bame on his ring finger.
Lennon just kind of came running and he said, "Owie, owie." I immediately looked for where he was, holding his hand. I saw the 2 puncture wounds on his right ring finger. With the 2 dots of blood.
Michelle Bame says they got in their truck and rushed down the mountain until reaching enough service to call 911. An ambulance met them halfway and rushed Lennon to Yavapai Regional Medical Center.
I was afraid of losing a child.
By then, Michelle says her son's hand was swollen and his finger already turning purple.
Russian was fast and furious.
Doctors started Lennon on anti-venom. He was airlifted to Phoenix Children's, where he's still undergoing treatment.
I believe it was something like 40 vials of antivenom. Stops progression, but it won't reverse damage.
This is Lennon's finger 36 hours after the bite. The doctor tells Michelle the tissue is severely damaged and Lennon could lose part of his finger.
We're playing the waiting game now.
But she says Lennon's been tough through it all.
He's telling us in his little groggy state, no more snakes. No more snakes.
And she encourages people to always be aware of their surroundings.
Unfortunate that it happened to Lennon because he's only 9 and he was just curious. But truthfully, anybody could have walked by that snake and gotten bit, per where it was. The way it looked, it just was so camouflaged.